تا ببینی نوری چاو هزی پیم تا ببینی نوری چاو هزی پیم دیمو دیمو دیمو
بەخێر بێن نەگیاخە بەخێ بن ئاوادانتان کردەوە بۆ نوێتیڵقەی دیوەخانی ئەم جارەمان بە تەواوەتی جیاوازە و لە شار و وڵاتێک و کللتورێکی جیاوازە ئێستاکەوە حادیان لە ئەمریکای لە ویلایەتی ئارکنسا لە شاری فێدڤڵ و توینە دوێنێکە ئەمجا چۆن بوو بابینە سەرتاشخانەیەک لێرە بزانم سەرتاشخانەکانی خۆمان باشن چۆنە نەمان ئیتر لە هەموو ژیانم زۆر لە فیلمشتەکانم بینی لە سەرتاشخانەکان کە ڕەش پێسوشتەکانی لێیە زۆر جوان پرسە تاشن و ئەم شتانە وتم بابینە دانێ ئێرە ئەم مەزموعە گەنجە قۆزەم ناسی هەمووی کەسانی زۆر قشت و جەو بوون دیوەخانم بۆیان باس کرد و بینیان وتیانەمانەیەمە بینە سەر پۆدکاستەکە و ئێمەش قسە بکەین وتم با ئەڵلقەی سەد تەواو جیاواز بێ لەگەڵ ئەم هاوڕێیانەمان بێ ئێستاکە چییە بێ لێرەوە ئەیکەمە ئینگلیزی بەسیەکەن بە ژێنووسی کوردی لە ژێرەوە بێ تا ئەمانی شتێ بگەن و ئێوە شتێ بگەن so let's start. So how are you guys? How is everything? I want the first thing to be everyone to introduce themselves. How do you guys feel? Like what you all about? So let's start.
All right. My name is Montel. I'm 22 years old. I currently work at a grocery store right now, Walmart.
Great job, man. See, I like that.
What's up, y'all? My name is John Nudarandavong, a.k.a. John V. Chops, here at Signature Fades, Fayetteville, Arkansas. 27 years old. Excited to be here with the homie and to learn about each other and all that.
What up? My name is Malachi. You can find me on Instagram, Faze by Mal as well. And yep, 21, a barber, and a big entrepreneur in the coming.
Great. You go, man.
My name is Jalen. I go by J-Ball. Yeah, I'm 6 foot tall, you know. And I'm a barber here with these guys, and these are my friends. We came to the barber shop, and what's up?
My name Jay. I'm 22. I'm in the league, NBA. I lied. But nah, I'm an entrepreneur. And, you know, I'm here. Get to know about y'all. Hopefully y'all learn something about me. Let's get it started.
So the first thing I want to do, whenever I tell someone to pronounce my name, you guys struggle a lot. I want to see with you guys first. So you guys personally can't pronounce he. My name is Muhammad. But people back home, we have the nickname is Hama. I want you to try to pronounce Hama.
I can say it because I'm learning Spanish.
Oh, they have he in Spanish?
Yeah.
They can't pronounce it.
I say Hamid.
Hama.
Hama.
So it's Muhammad. No D, right?
There is a D, but they only call me Hama.
Hama.
Yes.
Okay, what about Mo?
Mo Salah. There's like a big football player. Yeah, I like that. What about you, man?
Hammock. It almost sounds like hammock in a way. Hammock. Hammock. Mohammed.
What about you,
No?
Jay?
Hammock.
Hama. A-M-A.
A-M-A. Amma. Amma. There you go.
I'm a beast.
Great. So a couple of you guys said that you guys are entrepreneurs. So what do you guys do? What are the entrepreneurs here do?
Yeah, for right now, we're self-employed. We're barbers. You know, we make our own schedule, etc. But yeah, just finding better things to do outside of just having an active income and wanting passive income. And yeah, trying to get towards that.
Currently, barber here. Future SMP artist. Hair tattoo, skin micropigmentation. Here in a couple weeks.
Besides me working at a grocery store, I like to get into fitness. I'm trying to get into the industry, fitness industry. So I do a little bit of that and everything else, you know what I'm saying, that excites me, so for sure.
Yeah, I'm here, a barber, and, you know, it's pretty nice. And on my free time, I like boxing. And, yeah.
Me? I'm going to do everything. I'm going to do it all. Anything you can name. Wipe a cap, I'm going to do it. If it's for the bread, I'm an entrepreneur.
Trying to take their money.
So let me tell you something. So yesterday when we came, barbers in our country, they do like one of the best like no offense, but they do like great haircuts. Like they do the beard, everything. They give you a face massage, like I don't know, products and everything. $5, $7, $10 max. Yesterday I came here. These guys, they did a fade for me, like only this fade, this much. And they charged me $35. I swear to God, if I tell my dad, he's gonna kick me out of the house. So why the hell do you guys charge $35 for him? And you know what? They even told me it's a discount. Like when the guy, his dad owns the shop, so he told me like gonna give you, so he said I'm gonna give you a discount. So like maybe it's a 50%. This guy's gonna charge me only $10. Then when I came, like this big guy told me it's $35, and I couldn't say I wouldn't pay it. I'm afraid he's gonna beat me up or something. $35 for. We were so scared. We just paid $70 for 2 haircuts with no beard, and then we went out. So why is a haircut so expensive here? And you being the owner of the son of the shop.
Yeah. Well, just first of all, just living in America, man, prices are high, inflation, just prices going up and up. You just got to maintain on just keeping a steady flow of keeping up with rent and et cetera, light bills, all that.
Light bills and all that. Yeah. Man, I think it has a lot to do with the demographic that we're in. You know what I'm saying? We on Dixon Street. So location definitely matters for price. It's crazy. Y'all get some pretty good haircuts and get slapped in the face, and y'all do fire haircuts and stuff. Maybe, I don't know, but I think we deserve a good $35, $40. Maybe even more. You know, in the future it will increase.
What about you, sir?
I mean, $35 haircuts, yeah. It's good. We kind of need it, you know. Inflation, like these guys said, we got to pay bills. But like, I know y'all get.
I think
good
another thing that has to
services,
do
you
with
know.
it is I think in y'all's country, to become a barber is very minimal, right?
Yeah, there's no schools. I was actually surprised when he said like there's a test, there's 100 questions and everything. You just go to a barber shop, work there for like a couple of months, and you're a barber.
So people just get good and just perform. For
Yeah,
you guys.
yeah, exactly.
I think that's the difference is the fact that we pay what $20,000 for school.
$20,000 for barber school.
So we got to get that back.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Now that the $35, the $35 doesn't
Government
seem
still got me in debt.
no, it doesn't seem that like you guys get a degree for it.
I wouldn't. It's more. It's a trade. It's a trade. So like example like plumbing, welding. Yeah, engineering. You could just all that. Yeah, it's a trade. So you just get your license for it, and then you'll be able to practice. Like being a lawyer, going to school for 8 years or so, passing the bar, and getting your license to be a lawyer and practice that law.
Yeah, that's
Back
and I didn't ask you guys like are you guys in school or like did you finish college or like you didn't go, you drop out?
Well, I dropped out of college and I became a barber because, like, you know, some of the degrees here in America, you know, you can make the same amount as getting a trade, just like being a barber, you know. So I did go 1 year and I dropped out of college. I became a barber.
Okay, well, what about you, Mr. Entrepreneur? You look like a doctor.
It's funny you say that. It's funny you say that. But no, I went to school, but honestly, school, scam. It's a scam. I know it's a lady at Buffalo Wild Wings right now. Listen, Buffalo Wild Wings, wing spot. Y'all got a wing spot out there?
Yeah, we have Buffalo. There's no wild.
Y'all got Buffalo?
We just call it Buffalo.
So imagine we got a Buffalo worker out there with 3 degrees.
Get the mic closer, please.
3 degrees working at Buffalo. What you get them 3 degrees for? All right then, scam.
Simple.
Pretty strong feelings. And you went to the. What about you, sir?
Me, myself, I am a high school dropout. Went through a different course of life, you know what I'm saying, with the intentions of going to the military and stuff like that. I took a different route, you know, so just led me to the entrepreneurship that I'm in now. I don't think school is necessarily a scam. I think if you don't utilize it, you know, in a way that's the way you want to, I mean, that's fine, you know what I mean? There's a lot of degreed people out there that don't enjoy their jobs and even their lives even, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to go for a life that's enjoyable for me, you know? So.
That's great. What about you, sir?
What I take on school is, I used to be like, you know, not with school. And I went to college for, you know, a semester, but I currently am enrolled into school, back into school. And so I kind of look at it as like, you got to have certain connections and face cards when you're trying to get in certain places, you know what I'm saying? So you being in school, you know what I mean, it might not be about the degree, it's about your surrounding. You understand what I'm saying? So it's the people who you know what I'm saying? Even if you got to go through certain doors.
It's who you know.
It's about, it don't matter how, yeah.
If it's who you know, that means if it's who you know, there's a way around it. If it's who you know, there's a way around it. Certain people, without going to school way, that same degree, somebody else making that same thing just off the knowledge, the improvements, just what they seen just in general without the
For sure.
the school.
For sure.
You know,
What do y'all think about school?
we have the same problem. Like one of the biggest problems in our country, we call it wasta, which is nepotism. I think you guys call it. It's like not the right people in the right place. For example, someone, he might not even finished college, or he was not even good at school. He knows a certain someone, and he gets like a wasta to be hired in a place.
Opportunity.
An opportunity.
A wasta.
Yeah.
Opportunity, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you guys can use that word from now. A wasta, we call it.
And most millionaires, like, or even like 100,000aires, just they're not coming from college or having a degree at this point in where we are in life as USA.
Yeah, but there's something I disagree with. There's a difference between a wasta and a connection. For example, someone, me personally, that I came here, I introduced myself to you guys, I go somewhere else, I'm more extroverted, I know more people.
You gave us a wasta.
Yeah, I gave you a wasta. So I made connections. It doesn't always mean that just because you have connections that okay you don't deserve the placement.
Right.
That's part of the education too, like knowing people, introducing yourself to them. Let's talk about food. We've been here for 2 weeks and we're starving. I swear to God, I don't know how you.
We may have my boy cook for you.
Yeah.
Listen. I feel you. I grew up in the United States.
Yeah.
And I feel almost the same way.
No seasoning, man. No seasoning.
But being a Mexican, Laos American, you know, I know how to cook a little bit. And I think you guys should stay a day or two longer so I can give you guys a good taste of.
You talked about your recipe. You do a beef salad, I think you said?
It's called lab. It could be a different kind of salad. It could be fish. It could be chicken. It could be, but
seasoning.
Have you ever had Thai food?
No, I haven't had Thai food.
Ooh, okay.
You know, I had
very similar to Lao food. Very similar. Dang, you need some.
Especially the cafeteria food we've been eating here. Cafeteria food. Yeah, the cafeteria food from the university. Like, I swear, I quit eating.
Okay, that's American food.
You know,
okay, you're speaking on American food. Okay.
You know what? I literally quit eating beef here, so beef like wouldn't be disgusting to me when I go back home. That's how bad it is. Like, I feel like I'm eating like a piece of, I don't know, a piece of paper.
In y'all's country,
we season
Kurdistan,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
You guys don't process food?
No, we don't have processed food. You know what we do? Our beef and like lambs and like cows, they're all grass fed. Like we have shepherds. around the year, they have like 1,000 heads of like sheep or cows or anything. They just take them around the country, grass-fed, fully natural.
Nice.
Then we butcher them the Islamic way, and they taste. You just put a little salt on them. It tastes more than all the stuff here.
Better than all the chicken down here?
Yeah, it's better than the chicken too.
Slim's chicken?
Well, we didn't have Slim Chicken, but we had Chick-fil-A. I had very high hopes for Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A wasn't good.
White people own that.
Yeah. Well, what do you recommend? What do you recommend? What's your favorite dish? Let's get your favorite dish here. Well, let me take a stereotype out of the way. Is it true that all black people like a fried chicken?
Hell yeah. Yeah, of course.
KFC is out of there.
KFC,
KFC's
no.
out.
Look, that KFC, no, we not no KFC.
You like
people.
Popeyes?
Popeyes.
Home fried cooked chicken.
Come on now. KFC, really, y'all?
Come on now.
You know, that's what I noticed. The food here, it's filling. Like, for example, when I eat like one sandwich, it fills me up, but I don't feel anything. I feel disgusting. I feel like so greasy.
Yeah, it's
Like,
not
you guys-
natural food. Like where y'all come from, it's not natural.
Yeah. Our people, like in our country, there's something very, very weird. Fast food here is supposed to be cheap, fast, and like basically not luxurious, like high-end food. Our country is different. People, when they want to eat like great food, they go to fast food. Like, so the fast food is like actually a little slow, expensive, and McDonald's here, like they have that picture that McDonald's is like the best thing you can eat. And we went there, it's overrated as hell. Like, it's not even good.
Do you guys have tikka masala?
We have a couple of like Indian restaurants, but it's not that famous.
So that's Indian.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what is your favorite dish? What is y'all's staple?
Look, like now is the good part. We have something we call qozi. Qozi, what is it?
Qozi.
Like, qozi.
Cozy?
Qozi,
Cozy.
qozi. It's we bring rice, a long grain, or like we have Kurdish rice. Kurdish rice is like small grain. We cook it in a certain way.
I love
And,
rice.
Yeah, believe me, your rice is not good. The rice we eat here, it doesn't have no taste. You haven't had real rice. Yeah, you haven't had real rice. Believe, like I'm telling you, man. No.
I'm done. I am done.
I'm just telling you the facts, man. You should try. Like our rice, you can
Okay,
literally just
jasmine rice. So jasmine,
rice.
very plain.
Yeah, very
Okay.
plain.
Okay.
But it's tasteful.
Right.
We put that with a gravy. Our gravy, as most common one, is like red beans. Red beans gravy is so good. And we get pieces of beef, like pieces with the what do you call it? With the bones. First of all, boil them with a lot of spices. Then finish them off by frying them, so it has like a crisp. We put them on the rice with some nuts. Then mix it with the red gravy and eat it.
Okay.
That's good.
See, I love my rice just very plain and simple.
Yeah, exactly.
Because what you put it with is what's
No, we
flavorful.
don't put sugar. You put sugar on your rice.
See.
Broccoli's fake.
Do y'all eat broccoli?
We don't really have broccoli. Like,
Where's broccoli go from? Where y'all getting broccoli from?
we don't really eat. It's not really a staple food. We have it, but not a lot of people eat it. It's like just like a rare food. Even avocado is not like that common food.
Avocados.
It tastes like soap. We have the worst experience about food in the United States, man.
I understand where you're coming from because I'm a very picky eater when it comes to a simple lunch. You know what I'm saying? I could settle for fast food. I love Popeyes. I love, but I always try to aim for something authentic. And just my roots, Mexican, Asian is my palate.
What's your favorite dish?
I mean, I don't know because there's a lot of I might put his rice on there. You know what I'm saying? I never had it before, but if we're speaking for America, fried chicken with some mashed potatoes. Yeah.
We also have dolma. It's like one of the most famous Kurdish dishes. It's like we get vegetables. For example, we get like onions, peppers, like vegetables. Stuff them with rice, meat, like what do you call it? Minced meat, and some spices.
You sound like a bell pepper.
Yeah, a bell pepper, yeah.
Oh yeah, stuffed bell
Put it all in a pot. Then we bring the, what do you call, the ribs. And like fatty ribs, like for example from a lamb. Put it on it, close it, and cook it for 3 hours. And just like that tastes.
See
after-
that the
Like, is it tough?
No, that's not. It's like candy. It's like eating candy, man.
Kind of candy.
Yeah, it just melts in your mouth.
So you guys don't have fast food.
We don't have any fast food
Okay.
authentic to ours. No,
Y'all got McDonald's?
no, we don't got McDonald's back
See,
home.
wow. See, that's what I'm saying. So
We don't have Starbucks.
I might come move over there.
we
probably need that. Would you say we're a fat country? We're a fat country over
you guys are very fat. Yeah,
We're fat?
yeah.
So when you walk out here, you see just fat.
The universities are not a lot fat, but the common people, they are fat. Yeah, but in our country they're a little overweight too. Yeah,
I think
She's beautiful.
nutritionally though, it is a big difference though, because I mean, if you think about it, I mean, you live how you eat, kind of in a way. You are what you eat.
That's what we around.
You
so
know?
That's what we gon'
So yeah,
too.
definitely. I think a lot of health problems and stuff like that.
Y'all eat ramen? Like ramen noodles?
we have ramen. Yeah.
What's y'all hot sauce down there? What's y'all hottest? Like, what's y'all hottest sauce?
Oh, I know y'all
We
like
don't
hot.
have authentic hot sauce. Like
Louisiana hot sauce ain't authentic. That's Louisiana.
Like in our countries, they have nothing authentic. Look, we have it, but it's yours, and we only import it here, like in our country.
So y'all use Louisiana down there? Louisiana
yeah,
hot sauce?
we have Louisiana hot sauce, yeah. You like-
We coming. Have us a
but
5-piece tender with the hot sauce on the side and rice.
you know what I've noticed, but you guys are huge. Like for example, I'm the oldest right now among you. I'm 24, but you.
Yeah, he's 27.
Oh, you're 27. Okay. Most of you, I swear, when we see guys here like 20s, 90s, 21, I think they're 26, 27, like huge build. The ones that actually work out, it's huge. I don't know. What did they put in your food too?
Just genetically.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's food.
I mean, I don't know. I think you have. I think you have your variations in everything. You know what I'm saying? But I think statistically, I don't know. I don't know what it is. It could be the food. I think it's genetics, but I mean, you know.
Is there a lot of muscle down there? Like muscle, like
Y'all work out and live.
We
y'all
do
go to the gym like every day. Just
we do work out,
She's
but
saying she does.
we do work out, but it's not as common as here. Like your university students, at least the ones we saw in Virginia and Arkansas, they're all big. They're huge.
y'all got a gym.
We got it. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So, how would you compare Crunch or Fayetteville to y'all gym right now?
Well, I guess. Do you mean like our best gym or like just normal?
Y'all best gym. Compare y'all best gym to our gym.
Ours is better. We have like Planet Fitness.
Y'all say y'all don't work out.
Not all of us work out, but like there's a lot of popular like there's like a niche market that work out. Yeah, but they're good. Like they're built good.
What makes y'all gym better? What would you say?
I guess the ones here, like I don't know, it was a normal gym. Like it was not a holy shit like the type of thing. It was like a normal
When
gym.
you first walk in,
Yeah. Yeah, it was gym.
layout just simple.
There's a layout, but you know what you guys have that really impressed me? Your architecture. It's beautiful. I've been impressed. I swear. I just look at your buildings. Yeah. It's amazing. And universities are huge. My university, we only have 1,000 students, like the whole university. Yeah.
Wow.
But you guys are like 50,000 and 60,000. Yeah. And it's
So the graduation. So okay. So do you y'all's school structure? Do you guys what are y'all's like grade levels? Is it the same as I mean?
yeah, the same. I'm a UG5 medical student. 2 years, I'm gonna be graduating and become a resident doctor. Then afterwards, we have like the same process as you guys. We like you have to finish a residency, then go to a specialty, and then go to subspecialty. She's a software engineer. He's a mechanical engineer. Nice. She's a civil engineer. So it's 4 years after you get a degree. It's the same. It's the same system, but we don't have we don't have college towns like our colleges. I can say maybe it's 10% as big as the Arkansas, and the one in Virginia was even bigger. We don't have college towns back home.
Okay.
Oh yeah. So yesterday when we came here, I told them we are from Kurdistan because they didn't have a single idea what Kurds in Kurdistan or anything was. Maybe they're not. One of them they didn't even know who's Saddam Hussein. So maybe the geography is not the best, and we're really known as a big country, or we are not a country yet. So I explained to them, and they asked some questions. First of all, Kurdistan, where is it? It's in a region between Iraq, Turkey, Iran, and Syria. Yeah, and we're like around 50 million people. Yeah, we're like, and all the countries around us, they're not really good with us. Everyone hates us, like, for some reason. We didn't do anything, I promise you. Wallah, we didn't do anything. They just hate us for no reason. And we're like 50 million, we're like the biggest ethnicity in the world that doesn't have a country. And we have Soranis, Badinis, Kakais, Yazidis. They're all like different religions and ethnicities that we have. And we're Kurds, we're counted as Kurds. And we are the people that Saddam genocided, and we were fighting ISIS. Maybe you guys know us because of that. And also, we are all around the world. So there was like a couple of Kurds in Fayetteville too. Yeah. Because we don't have a country, we're like spread it all around the world. Like a part of us is in Iraq. That's Kurdistan. Yeah. A part of us is in south of Turkey. That's the northern. A part of us is in Iran. A part of us is in Syria because we were divided into 4 regions.
My question would be, I want to see some of them funky dances.
Oh.
Yeah. I want to see a couple dances y'all got.
I seen him.
You know what I mean? There's a guy behind this camera. He been getting funky before it started. I need to see a couple of them dances going.
We'll show y'all some funky too.
I want to see if y'all got a little hips like we got in U.S.
Right.
We got them hips.
We got
it going here.
We'll show y'all.
Should I show him? Show him? Let me hold the mic. Hold up. My man's going to hold the mic. Get it.
Yeah.
Get it.
Yeah.
Get it.
Something like. Man, show the gritty.
Yeah, that's
Show
y'all.
the gritty.
That's y'all.
Show the gritty. Yeah. The
We're
gritty.
gonna do the dance. We're gonna do the dance now, so you can.
You gotta do it as a group.
Yeah, we gotta do it as a group. Come, Vian. Come. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Look, come. Look.
Oh. Yo, man.
Yeah. Okay.
What are you doing there? What are you doing? You have to do something. Usually hold the piece of cloth.
Come on. Yeah.
Hey, what's add some spice to it?
Funny.
We have to hold this.
Yeah. Look, there you go. Hey.
Yeah.
Wait for the beat, Joe. Wait.
Look.
Get low. This what we doing in Fayetteville.
What we going to do? Y'all just be chilling.
Yeah.
Y'all.
I'm tired already.
Yeah. So, and we do that in groups for hours.
What do you call that?
Hal parke. Hal parke.
Ha parke.
Hal
Hal
parke.
parke.
Hal parke.
Y'all call that hip hop, R&B.
We really don't
learned
have
something
like
today.
genres of music.
Y'all don't have genre?
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
this.
Like for example, there's classical music. And we have halparke music, which was this, and you have the modern ones. So, but we don't have really a genre. But we call this like R&B. Like we just divide them by era mostly. And you guys have a beautiful nature in Fayetteville, but you have to see the nature in Kurdistan. It's one of the most beautiful things on earth. Believe me.
Google this real quick.
You should Google it and see it.
I don't have my phone on me.
Later, like for Kurdistan is a very mountainous place.
Okay, like Colorado.
So and like the definition of the word Kurd means the people of the mountain. And our slogan is no friends but the mountains, because we have been oppressed like by the other countries and around us. Our people have always been in the mountains. They're like great hikings. They know all the places in the mountains, and it's full of beautiful nature and full of rivers. And the water. Have you guys seen the water in like Maldives, like blue?
Yeah, I've seen blue. Yeah.
Vian actually is from a place called Duhok, Gali Sherani Lea. The water is even bluer than that. And the people here are actually so nice. And if you guys come actually to Kurdistan, I'm being impartial here, believe me. They're one of the most hospitable and nicest people you can have. You literally wouldn't have to pay a dime. They would like take you places, house you, give you amazing food, show you around.
I got y'all's Instagram, so don't forget when I hit you up. When I hit you up,
We
I'll
here
hit
in
you up on
all
the
caps.
flight, like
Give
I'm
us a
on the
year.
way.
Give us a year.
Yeah. And I've told them, I've invited them. Now you guys are becoming the witnesses. I've invited all of them to come to Kurdistan to show them around the country, to show them that our food actually tastes good, real food, and like the nature and everything. You guys are invited, and you have to come. Yeah.
Yeah, can't wait to go. I need that food. You see me? I need some real food in my life. Yeah, I need that.
So do y'all eat fried chicken though?
Yeah, we eat fried chicken. KFC is considered a delicacy there.
KFC?
Wow.
Well, y'all
Okay,
ain't
so
had
you
chicken
take
yet.
you
Y'all
take
ain't had chicken yet.
so to impress a woman, you taking the KFC.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess.
Come at home.
So what do y'all prefer? At home meal or
A delicacy.
a giving it to you meal? That what you call it? A giving it to you meal.
You're not cooking it.
Yeah.
We're big on home cooked meals, like real big. Like most people always eat home cooked meals, and the families are usually on Fridays. Our families are real big, and we all usually live in the same areas. The families, for example, the uncles from both sides of the family, the cousins. On Fridays, we all come together for a big feast. Usually from fried chicken, rice, gravy, beef, salads, and everything. All the uncles from like both sides or from one side, the cousins, and we all just gather, eat food, and we're big on tea. I actually have my own tea brand.
You didn't bring
Yeah.
it. I love
I
tea.
lost one. I swear to God, I came on
You're
such
gonna have
a
to mail
hurry.
us some then.
Yeah.
You have to mail us some.
You guys love tea, right? It's sweet tea, yes.
Find none in New York.
Yeah. Our tea is also, we put a lot of sugar in it.
Right with you, like our Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
Great Kool-Aid. Sugar. Okay.
Yeah. And you guys, the tea here is not real tea. Believe me, the tea that you have iced tea I'm from Starbucks and that stuff, it's not good. And I said, we need to bleep that too after. Yeah. What?
Sprite.
We're big.
Gas station Sprite or McDonald's Sprite?
We really don't have like gas station like food in our country. Gas
Those are
station.
like ships
So
and
so
stuff,
gas station is only a gas station.
Gas
There's
is only a I agree.
yeah.
That's good.
Like you guys, you go to a gas station.
stations have convenience stores. Gas stations have convenience stores inside of them. Well, no. Well, yeah, that's a convenience store. That's what American gas stations are.
Right, but, so it's just straight gas. Y'all,
So we just go put gas and go. There's
y'all
nothing.
wanna get chips or like someone. If y'all driving on the road, a road trip to a different. Y'all stop on the side of the road. Y'all want some snacks. Where y'all going? Y'all got to
There's
go to
a-
Walmart. Y'all can't stop at the gas station.
Say that again. Hear me.
So like, if y'all like taking a road trip, what's the like closest like spot around?
Let's go to Massif.
Massif. Let's say we're going to Massif. Y'all, kids hungry. You got to take a trip on the side of the road, get some snacks. Where do y'all go? Walmart, like gas station. Like,
We actually don't have Walmart, Target, or anything.
They
but
pack.
yeah.
They are prepared for the trip. my
Yeah.
guy.
No, on the way there's like tens of markets, like small markets that people own, and
A little flea market.
yeah, yeah, exactly, little markets. But we don't have Walmart, Target, or any of those. We have like malls that have a Carrefour. We could call them. Carrefour's like a big stores like that you have here, like Walmart and stuff.
y'all got Polo?
We got Polo. We got all the brands. We have all the brands. You can say Gucci, Polo, Versace, and it's cheaper.
That's what I was gonna ask you. What?
This one empty.
That's what I was gonna ask you. What is y'all's currency?
It's the Iraqi dinar. So $100. It's right now 145 Iraqi dinars.
Okay.
Yeah. But stuff are a lot cheaper in our country. For example, 1,000. Like 1,000. We don't have like 1 dinar. We have 1,000 dinar. Like our bill. That's the smallest bill.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, water here is for $2.50. 1 bottle of water. In our country, for $2.50, you can get like 30 bottles of water, maybe.
Damn.
Literally 30.
For one.
Yeah.
Water bottles.
What?
Dasani.
Like
And you're talking about the same brands.
the same brands.
Wow.
You can get 20 haircuts for the price that I paid you, guys. And we don't pay taxes too. We don't have taxes. For example, when you buy something here, let's say it's so weird. Like I buy something, it says like $3. Then I go pay. The lady or the guy asked me like $4. I didn't know that. Then I look, it's tax. I don't even live here. I don't know why I pay tax. But when you pay, for example, buy something in our country, well, it's for $1. You pay $1. That's it. And we have free healthcare.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So if you have anything, you go to the hospital. They fix you up without charging you anything. Maybe you just pay some ball like 5,000-10,000.
You could tip. Can you tip the doctor?
You can't tip the doctor. You can do it. Nobody. We don't have tipping culture too. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what do y'all waiters get? Like, how do they get paid?
Just by the owner of the restaurant or like the place. So
Because in I think in Japan too or something like that.
Yeah.
I mean in Asian culture period, it's like hospitality wise.
Yeah.
It's out of our. It's like it's our pleasure to
Respect.
to give you the hospitality without anything. So
Based off what y'all gonna. Okay.
yeah. For example,
So how do you?
a waitress gets paid from the owner. The waitress gets paid by the owner. When you get food, you just pay for the food and go.
So how do y'all feel about tipping up here? Like, tip wise, 10%, 20%. How do y'all feel about that?
Oh, did you tip for your haircut?
You have to tip for the haircut.
Did you?
No.
You didn't.
Yeah. But didn't I pay you? Why do I need to tip you for the
Yeah,
haircut?
that's correct. No. That's what I'm saying. That like because for us it's like, for a server or for a barber or anybody that is like a contractor, you feel like it's necessary to tip because our wages, like we get paid from the owner, but a percent, right?
Yeah.
In all kinds of job titles, So for us, it's like generous. Oh, we have to tip, and in some.
Yeah. You know what was really messed up, I knew? Like you guys have minimum wage, it's $11, I think. Yeah, we don't have minimum wage. We don't have minimum wage. That's really messed up in our country. Like so you can hire someone, for example, for $200 for a month. like to serve. So we don't have minimum wage. And I knew, I was thinking, okay, the servers are already getting minimum wage. Why do they need tipping? Then I found out that like there's a law that said like you can pay a server less than minimum wage because the tips are included for him. That's really stupid. Like
They get like most tips. No, most waitresses here get like $2 an hour.
Yeah.
yeah,
It's crazy.
Then I was like happily tipping afterwards because I didn't do that. Yeah.
No, right.
But I didn't know. So what's the point of minimum wage then? Like, don't you guys do like a riot about that? Like some, I don't know, protests about it?
I think minimum wage comes with like your overhead on your roof on where you're living, and like just keeping up with that in your area you're staying in, for the most part.
And most colleges are free in our country too. Like, for example, when people go to medical school, it's by grades. Your SATs, and it's not SATs, but it's equivalent to your SATs. When we go, so if you get a high grade, let's say there's 150 seats, the 150 with the higher grades go to that, and there's private universities too you can go to, but like colleges, because I knew like student debt is huge here. Can you explain what student debt is and how, if you guys owe anything or know someone that owes a lot?
I don't owe anything.
He's
yeah.
lucky.
But how do teachers get paid there then if education is free, or doctors and vice versa?
By the government.
By the government. Okay.
All of the like the teachers, instructors, they all get paid by the government, and their pay is not great, but it's good. It's decent for them. Like, so they really don't. There's not that issue of like the your teachers that they have here, because you guys have a lot of boycotts. I've seen at least in the news that we get of the teachers not getting paid enough, your nurses not getting paid enough, that type of thing. And student debt. Let me explain it for them. So, university here is not free, right? So university is not free. Let's say engineering school would cost like $50,000 a year. $100,000 a year. Oh, I'm gonna speak Kurdish now. ده دفترك. ده دفتر دولار ببدن بو. Oh, ده دفتر.
Outrageous.
Whatever you said,
It's
we
like-
agree.
ده دفتر بو هندسة. وتلا بقى صلاح الدين السليماني قد ينازع ده دفتر بو هندسة. Then, so you're 18, 19. Where would you get $100,000? What you do is get student debts. The government pays you loans to pay for your college tuition. And you have to pay back that debt for like the next 10, 15, 20 years. And if you're late on payment, you pay interest. And by the way, we don't have interest too in our loans. Interest is considered forbidden by our religion. So there is no interest. For example, when you loan $1,000, you only pay back $1,000.
So I recognize there is no greed in your country.
Well, of course, we have a lot of corrupt people, but the majority, like the common people, no, they're not greedy, because it's very fair. You know, if you think about it, interest is for a way to make the poor people even poorer.
A
Yeah,
profit, yeah.
because who would like get loans? The poor people, the ones that don't have money. And who would be late on those interest, on those payments? The poor people. So that person, those people will have to pay back that loan for the rest of their lives. And I think you guys know people like that, at least, that pay back those. And the interest sometimes are a lot too, like 5%, 10%, 15%. So, but now let me talk about the negative sides, what we don't have. For example, we don't have trains. We have 0 trains. We don't have for what do you electric scooters and things that don't exist for us too. What else we don't have that we see here? See? Metro. We don't have any metros. No metro. We have buses, but we don't have a bus system. Like
Like a taxi bus.
Yeah, there's a normal guy just walking around with the bus. We don't have like a bus system. Your bus system is great. Yeah. What else we see here we didn't see back home? There's no like the thing that you push for the the walk.
Crosswalk signs. And
There's no jaywalking in our country. Everyone just jaywalks. Like there's no
walk where you please.
Yeah, here there's like the walking places. You have to go here. So if there's like the signs, you go there. It's called jaywalking. There's a fine for it, right?
It is, but yeah, they don't really trip on that. No
Yeah,
more.
they don't really do it, but it is technically illegal. But in our country, it's totally fine. You can like just pass on the road. There's no problem. So thank you guys so much. It was a pleasure. Yeah, exactly. And my man here, he's like, they said he's gonna put the beat on, end it with a freestyle.
We got wickedy Mattel. I'm on there catch the camera.
Yeah. Let's see.
I know US. We curse a lot.
It's cool.
We curse a lot.
It's cool.
Freestyle is gonna be.
Yeah.
Beep beep beep.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bleed the freestyle because it's music. Yeah, it's gonna be music.
You can get you a beat though.
I'm trying to keep it.
Yeah.
Don't pass the mic to me. That's all I'm saying.
Give him 3 words.
I ain't got enough tequila in me.
Broccoli?
Put Kurdistan in there too. Kurdistan. Kurdish in Kurdistan.
Kurdistan?
Kurdistan, yes.
Kurdistan.
And Kurdish.
Kurdish.
Yeah.
Those are 2 words?
Yeah.
Kurdistan. Kurdistan?
Yeah, Kurdistan.
Kurdistan. Give me an intro.
Yeah.
Kurdistan. I want to go to Kurdistan. I need to go to Kurdistan. I need to turn up in Kurdistan. I like it in Kurdistan. I need to give me some moolah. I gotta fly to Kurdistan. I need to go to Kurdistan. Yeah, it sound like heaven. I'm trying to take a trip to the Kurdistan. That's where I need to resign it. I like it though. I heard the food is good. I gotta pop in the Kurdistan. I'm trying to be where y'all at. I'm trying to turn up. I might take the bros. We going to Kurdistan. We'll catch a flight to we're going to tomorrow. We going to Kurdistan. Don't come to US. You ain't gonna like it here. It sound like heaven, duh. We gonna turn up in Kurdistan. We love it, duh. We gonna turn it up. I try to keep it PG, man. I try to keep it PG for y'all, man.
It was great to have you. You guys are amazing people, man. It was a pleasure.
Oh, yeah, man.
Thank you, man.
Hey, man, we're going to have to take a trip up there with y'all.
Yeah. We'd love to have you. Great people.
That was on the spot, too. Don't put me on the spot like that.
دستان خوش بین.